Happy Friday, beautiful people. This is, what day is this? This is May 9th, 2019. It is 11:03 a.m. Central Time, and I just want to show you this trade. This is one that I had discussed with the group, as you can see, I have two positions. I'm currently up 187 pips. 187 pips. You can see it live on camera. And what's neat about it is because we do have two live trading classes now. So Super Easy Forex has stepped up our game a little bit more just to make absolutely sure that you become a super successful person when you start trading with us. So we don't just sit there and tell you, hey, use the system and you're on your own. We actually offer two trading classes, and we have a lot of people in our trading room. And it's really, really beautiful. I'm happy with the development of the number of people who are in there. They're seeing the trades as we're taking them. We have 2 or 3 basic ways that we use this system to trade. So you can scalp with it, or you can do long-term trading. We do both, and we talk about it in class. We record them, put them in the archive, so you can, as a student, come back and watch them as often as you want to over the weekends. But either way it goes, we have tons of people in our trading room. So all these past videos that you've seen where people were sitting there trying to criticize us and say, oh, we're fakes and we're this and that. How could that be possible if we have a lot of people inside the trading room who actually are looking at the exact same thing and learning along with us? We want to create a learning environment because Super Easy Forex goal is to create an army of independent traders who can turn around and do exactly what me and my wife are doing with the company, which is currently we're donating money to St. Jude Hospital. We're sending trips, disabled children on trips that they could not have afforded to do on their own, and the schools couldn't pay for it. Super Easy stepped up and we're paying for those things. We have a company that we partner with this week that provides water to starving in countries that don't have water. And I can go on and on and on. We're supporting Covenant House. Covenant House, for those who don't know, is an organization, a nonprofit organization for children who are living on the streets for one reason or another. We don't criticize why they're there. Whatever happened, we just know we don't want them living on the streets. And so Covenant House tends to house those children, provide shelter for them. We're providing for them. And I can go on with many, many others. We've been sponsoring kids in other countries or poor countries through Christian Children's Fund. All of this is being done through Super Easy Forex. All of this is being done through the enrollments. We take the enrollment money and we convert that into dollars to send over to these organizations to help them out. So again, if you want a solid, simple trading system, and you want, in addition to just a trading system, it's not just a trading system, but you want a skill set, because we learn to combine the two together. You can have the best trading system in the world, but if you really don't have the mentorship to go along with it as a partnership to your education, sometimes the system is not good enough. But when you partner the trading system along with the education that you can get by learning from professional traders, which I'm one of the rooms. We also have a highly successful trader who also runs our evening session, Asian session trading room on Tuesdays and Wednesdays every week. So when you combine that, it's kind of hard for you to not find some form of success in the Forex market. So again, we would love to have you guys join the board. This again is another live trade. This is the GBP Swiss on the H4, and I think I did a video earlier this week about it when I first went in, but either way it goes, we did have a huge, I call it family meeting, huge family. We have hundreds of traders in a room, and oftentimes we will throw a big family meeting, or I call it a family barbecue, where everybody comes onto the screen. We all have a big powwow to talk about any updates, any new information, any new developments as far as indicators that we redesigned or came out brand new from scratch, and we want to give it to you guys. All of those things are done in a family atmosphere so that you are supported every step of the way. So again, come on board. Super Easy Forex is the place to be, in my opinion, but that will be your determination. But as you can see, look, it hit 190, and I'm doing look, 193. The reason why I do these live is because, yeah, anybody can take screenshots, and I'm not trying to be funny with anybody who does this, where you take screenshots. You could be right, but I like to do it live so you guys can go back on your own charts at any given time. Even if you're seeing this video 1 year from now, you can still go right back in your charts to the very date that I'm doing this video, and you can actually see exactly the setup that we took, but you can see how and why we knew to enter. Okay, you knew why. Like, for an example, this one right here is one of my first entries. As you can see, it's very clean and clear right at the very top, and then I added. Why did I add? You'll know why when you join the group, and you'll see. But as you can see, total, look, 190, it's just moving along, right, with a live chart. And again, there were a lot of people in on the trade because we called this out to the entire group. Okay, and we have hundreds of people in our trading group. So there we are. So again, enjoy your weekend. How do you contact us? How do you sign up? It's very simple. When you go to our website, Super Easy Forex, go to supereasyforex.com. Just go ahead and sign on up. Go ahead and do the steps 1 through 4, because what you do is you sign up and then you log right back in with the username and password that you created, and you can get started right away. You don't have to wait for an email or anything like that. We want you to have full control over your education. So go right ahead. You'll instantly go through each one of the steps. One of the steps, which is step number 4, you will download the Telegram app. Okay, onto the desktop and onto your phone. And step 4 gives you the links to be able to join into the community and get plugged in with us. Okay, and that's where we post up on when the trade room's happening. We'll post up the link to the trade rooms and all those different things. So it's a lot of fun. We're enjoying ourselves. You guys really should have been in there today, because I taught people why people with 401ks and IRAs should never lose a dime out of their money, even when the market collapsed. Matter of fact, let me give you a quick bonus, because maybe you don't believe me. I'll show you this as a little extra bonus. Okay, for those who want to know when the Dow Jones Industrial Average and all those things are going to collapse, when is the market going to collapse again? Let me show you. We already knew. Okay, watch this. Triple arrows right there. See, I knew when the Dow Jones was going up, and I knew when it was going down. You want to see some more? Triple arrows. See, I knew the last time it was going to drop. I saw it. It was right here. See how simple it is? When you come aboard the Triple Arrow family, this is stuff you'll be able to see on your own. You'll know what's going on with your 401k. You'll be able to go right to these charts and see it right off the daily. See that daily? Triple Arrows told us this market is going to drop. It dropped. And then Triple Arrow said, nope, time to go out of that, switch positions, buy. See, it was right here. And it went up. And then Triple Arrow said, Dow Jones is going down. Now, if you trade in the stock market, or you just check on Yahoo Finance or whatever, you will see that the market, the Dow Jones, have been going down, right? But we already knew it. It was right here. Oh, you guys want to see something even better? Watch this. This is cute. This is a neat trick I play with people. I know when gas prices are going up and down. And so I tell them, hey, gas prices are going up. They're going to be real expensive soon. They be like, well, how do you know that? I say, oh, it's just a little magic trick I do. And then when the gas prices go down, I say, oh, gas prices are about to go down. They say, how do you know that? I say, oh, it's just a magic trick. But let me show you what you get when you come to Super Easy Forex. Watch this. This is oil. You can see it right there. What do you see? Triple arrows. How did I know the last time gas prices were going up? Look at this. I'm going to pull the charts back. You're seeing this with your own eyes. See, I knew the last time it was going down. I knew when it was going up. And I knew when it was going down again. See how clean and easy that is? So don't believe the hype about all this other stuff. This is what you get when you come to Super Easy Forex. You'll know what's going on with your 401k and IRA. No more brokers playing over your money. No more. No more of this, oh, well, it's for the long haul. They say that stuff all the time. No, that's a lie. You bull crapping these people. You stealing their money. You charging them monthly fees. You charging them these fees for sending out these statements. You never tell them what's inside of their 401k, because a lot of you guys who say, oh, the markets are scary, your 401k is already in there, baby. I'm sorry to tell you that. Your broker may not have told you. Nobody ever told you. But the moment you put your money in that 401k and IRA, you already part of the markets. It's just that you have no control over it, so you don't know what's going on. So you're listening about, well, those talking heads on TV talking about, oh, well, the Dow this and the Dow that. Listen, you can come right to your own charts, use exactly what we have, and you'll automatically know when the Dow is going up. You'll know when the Dow is going down. It's right here in your face. Right here. See that? This is going all the way back to September 2018. That was the start when the market fell. 2018, September. It fell all the way here to December 2018, couple of months. Then after that, it reversed back up. And then that's why you see that bull run. And there we go. But we already seen it right here on the charts. Right here, May. Started at April 14th, but realistically where we enter, it would have been right there about May 1st. And as you could have seen, if you were already in this chart right here, you already would have made some money. So it doesn't matter whether the market goes up or down. We don't care about the stock market going up or down. I don't care. I just want to be on the right side of the direction of the market. How do we do that? With the triple arrow system. It's just that clean and easy. So why don't you come on aboard, quit playing, quit all this other stuff. And here's the deal. Let me say one last thing. If for any reason at all, you feel skeptical, you don't feel comfortable, you don't think that we're for real, then let me be the first to say, please keep your money. I don't want it. I don't want to be bothered with it because, again, we only want serious people. Why? Because when we invest into you, we take it very serious. You guys have no idea how many nights I lose sleep just making sure I'm coming up with all the best tools possible to make sure that the traders inside of our group are winners. Okay? That's what I do. I don't sleep a whole lot. My wife talked about that the other day. She said, I really wish she gets sleep. I don't, because I need to make sure that people are successful in getting done what they're trying to get done. Because again, the Super Easy Forex family have two goals. Number one is to create independent traders. That's the reason why I created the trading rooms, so that you can learn what we know, so that even if we no longer do it again, not only will you see what we did, but you'll have the archive trainings to play back as often as you need to, so that you can learn how to do this on your own. I don't want dependent traders. That's what a lot of companies want. They want you to keep coming back and paying monthly fees and all this stuff because they need you to keep coming back. I don't want that. I want you to learn how to trade on your own and become an independent trader, transfer this knowledge onto your family, and then now you created generational wealth. Number two, once you have become a successful trader, the second step is very important. What we have talked about in the last family meeting, meaning with all the hundreds of traders, we had a family meeting. The goal is for me to equip you to understand exactly what the real goal is. While the Democrats and the Republicans and all this stuff is going on, and everybody's talking about all this other stuff, meanwhile, there are starving children around the world. Meanwhile, there's disabled children who need help. Meanwhile, there are people whose lights are getting cut off, which we've actually paid to keep their lights and water running. We actually did that. And nobody even knew. There are homeless people on the street who people keep just walking past because they think all homeless people are drug addicts. And so they don't even give them a second thought. But yet, super easy, when we walk past people, we know you still give them money. Why? Because if God blessed you with abundance, why would you not give somebody a little something? You don't even know what's going on. You don't know them personally. That little bit of money you gave them may make all the difference in the world. Some of these people haven't eaten for days. And you're walking past them because you think they're drug addicts. No, they just don't. They just have hitting bad luck. So now we give them the money without even thinking a second thought. Why? Because we got blessed in the market with a simple system that provides us with a way of creating a stream of income. So therefore, we have no problem giving to others. So we're supporting about 6 or 7 organizations right now. The last one we brought on this week is one that provides water to different parts of the world that they cannot afford. They don't have clean water, so they have to import their water in. So we just brought them on board, and we're supporting them financially as well. So this is what the goal is: create an entire army of people who is making money out of the Forex, and basically like a Robin Hood kind of thing. We we ain't stealing, but we pluck the money from the Forex market, transfer that over to the unfortunate, and now we're making a difference around the world just on our own. We don't have to wait for the politicians or anybody else. We'll just do it ourselves. That's the actual goal. Okay. So anyway, this is a very long video. Didn't mean to do all that, but hopefully you guys get a gist of when you come in here, you need to understand what the company goals are. It's not about just collecting pips. We have a mission in mind and we need your help. So we have to make sure that you're successful. Now, can we make every trader successful? Maybe, maybe not. Okay. We try our best. But the thing is, those who plug in, follow directions, take the trades the way we're explaining how to trade them, then I don't see why you can't be successful. Okay. All right. Anyway, have a great weekend, everybody. Have a blessed weekend. SuperEasyForex.com. Sign up. Log right back in with the username and password you created if you're doing it this weekend, and you'll be ready for next week. Okay. All right. Bye.